Right, hi, I'm Katharine Robinson, and I'm here with some of the speakers from Discover Sourcing. Let them introduce themselves.
My name is Meger from the Netherlands.
I'm McCusker from Intelligent Software.
My name is Ralph Meyer, work for Ernst & Young.
Well, I think my first question for the speakers is really, what is sourcing? I think there's a whole array of different ideas on the topic, and really to help you decide what you think sourcing is, thought I'd get the opinions of these guys here. So, Oscar.
Yeah, I think talent sourcing is really the only way to identify AAA talent. And of course, there's other ways to fill your vacancies. But if you really want the high caliber talent that you're looking for, and that is making the difference for your company, then that is done through talent sourcing.
That's a good answer. I was going to say that.
I think just in terms of recruitment in general, in the old days it was very much, people apply to you and that was your selection of people. But nowadays there's so many specific niches out there, and if you're looking for small populations of people, they're not going to find you. So our job is to go out and find them really, and get them involved with us, engaging with us. That's essentially what a sourcer is, finding tough to find people really. So, yeah.
I think of sourcing is it's one part of social recruiting, and it's the bit of social recruiting where you go out and find the people. It's the headhunting side of social recruiting, and of course the internet is just a wonderfully glorious place to go and explore to find people. So it's all that. Interviewing for sourcers, what skills were you looking for?
Specifically, I need talent search people, so like headhunters. So they need to be very meticulous, very precise, very, they really have to find out of 100 people, be able to narrow down to 10, maybe 5 good profiles, and those are the 5 that we're going to go after, and that's it. So I'm very meticulous just in terms of how they go about finding their names and mapping companies really. So I don't know how you display that in an interview though. So that could be quite difficult, I think. But
I think when I was first interviewed for a sourcing type position back in 2008, I was given a research project to do after my first interview. I then had to come back and present at my second.
oh, wow.
So I was given a role and said find candidates and do a small presentation about the industry.
I've never been recruited for a sourcer role, actually. I'm always recruited for a recruiter role, and then I teach them what sourcing is, and then I show them, and then they begin to understand.